This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils came to Rupp Arena and lost to Kentucky by 14 points. Tonight, it was a butt-whooping in the Bahamas. Former Duke Blue Devil Bobby Harlan and the Sun Devils looking to knock off #1 Kentucky in the Atlanta Showcase. 78 degrees in Nassau today. Bam Adebayo scorching the rim here. Get out the way. And one. Kentucky now up 7. Isaiah Briscoe missed the last 2 games with a bruised butt. But what? 20 points for Briscoe. Cats up 10. Wenyen Gabriel, he airmails a 3-ball right here, but Bam there for a Bam slam. 12 points, 9 boards for Bam. Here's one of the rebounds he got. He'll end up finding Fox. All-around game for De'Aaron Fox. How about Malik Monk? Cats out in transition. Malik Monk. Reversage. Kentucky up 17, now up 25. Still in the first half. Fox. He had a triple-double, 28-point lead at the break. Let's go second half. Monk. And one. Nice night for Monk. Finished with 23. Highlight of the night right here. Monk falling out of bounds to Wenyen Gabriel. Oh, enjoy that. Let's take another look. Goodness. Gabriel rocking the rim. John Calipari has a really, really, really good team. Cats 7-0. They win it 115-69 tonight. All 5 starters in double figures tonight for Kentucky, along with Derek Willis, who came off the bench and scored 11. I mentioned Fox's triple-double. Only other guy to do that in a Kentucky uniform was Chris Mills in 1988. Compare the stats. Fox had 14 points, 10 assists, 11 rebounds tonight. Mills had 19 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and that was against Austin Peay. Next game for Kentucky is Saturday. The #1 ranked basketball Cats will host #11 UCLA right here on WYMT. 12:30 tip time at Rupp Arena. Both teams undefeated at the moment. Opening night of the high school basketball season across the Commonwealth. A fun matchup in the 13th region tonight as the Clay County Lady Tigers traveled up to Harlan County to take on Blair Green and the Lady Black Bears. Green already committed to Kentucky. There's Mama Bear coaching on the sidelines. The Harlan City girls also in attendance. Jordan Brock doing some homework and cheesing like a champ. Hi, Jordy. First bucket of the game. Well, how about the Harlan County defense? Missed layup, but Blair there for the putback. She had a team-high 17. Shelby Phillips, though, she had a game-high 24. I said Green had a team-high 17. Like I said, Phillips had a game-high 24. Look at her go. She had 7 3-balls in the first half. Goodness. She had 8 total. That breaks a Clay County school record. Off the inbounds pass now, Shelby McDaniel, her 3-ball is real good too. She finished with 4. It was 35 all at the half, but Harlan County pulls away in the second half, 63-46. What a night for Shelby Phillips. Tonight in our EKU Round Ball Preview Series, we feature the Piarist Lady Knights. Kevin Tackett's team comes off a 3-19 year. The Lady Knights won back-to-back games against Riverside Christian and Allen Central in late February this past season. The girls think the bond they have together can help this season be even better.
Heart. We got to put our heart into it, and that's a big deal for basketball. If everyone puts their heart into it, then it's successful.
I think that we're a small team, and that's better because we get more, shots in.
I think it's where we're like a family, and we're such a small school that everyone knows everyone, and we bond in practice, and everyone jokes with each other and talks on and off the court.
Piarist opened up with a loss tonight at Shelby Valley. Well, last time you will see the Alice Lloyd College Mountain Top 10 football poll. And again, we want to remind you that these rankings have not changed since the final week of the regular season. 3 of the 4 teams headed to the state championships in Bowling Green were in the poll after the final week. Belfry, the unanimous #1 team in the Mountains. Johnson Central at 2. Pulaski County at 6. Hazard will also play for a state title in the Class 1A game this Friday. And for more on those times of the games and when we will rebroadcast them on our second channel, This TV, just go to WYMT.com. There's a story up right now. That's sports, and we'll be back.